Okay, so the traditional way to read a book is just to read a book. And have you ever read a book and been so excited about a book that you get your highlighter out and you just mark it all up and you like have little area at the bottom and you like make a highlight and then you put a line down with the arrow and then you write notes on your book? Well, I got these new cool books right here. Hey, Brandy, and they're actually workbook books, right? So first I have Think and Grow Rich. It's the workbook study edition, and then I have the 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership, John C. Maxwell's workbook. And that's what we're going to talk about tonight on Chavez Live 360, brought to you by Live Masters, where we feel alive by going live, and your journey to video mastery begins here. If you don't know who I am, let me introduce myself to you. I've been on a live video journey here in Las Vegas, Nevada for about 4 years. I've gone live every day, just about. I go live every day with the video just to work on my personal development and network and meet other people along the way. And actually, I specialize in helping people step out of their comfort zone and into their confidence and begin a journey to live video mastery. So if you're catching this video live or on the replay, let me know where in the world that you're watching this live video. If you're watching it on my Facebook personal page, let me know. If you're watching this on our YouTube channel, our hashtag Live Masters YouTube channel, let me know. And then we're also streaming it live on our Facebook Live Masters TV page. So check this out. If you're interested in learning how to stream across multiple platforms and have all these cool little goodies and stuff that I put on here to say hello and have you engaged, let me know. It's an app I have that's called StreamYard. I'd love to send you some information about it. So let's get into this. Let's get into this live video tonight about workbook books. I have to tell you, I have not always been an avid reader. I know that it's so super important for your personal development, not just to, watch videos or do that sort of stuff. What's up, Kelly? How you doing? It's good to see you. And I've never been an avid reader. So it wasn't until I started doing videos almost 4 years ago where I started listening to a lot of audio books, right? So if you like audio books more than reading books, put an A in the comments for audio and let me know. I was huge into just listening to audio. And the more that I listened to the audio books and the more I worked on myself, my personal development, every time like I would start to pick up a book, it would be more interesting to me, right? And so then eventually I just started reading books. So I've read not like a ton of books in the last few years, but I've read a pretty good amount, right? I've read the right kind of books. So that's the first thing you want to, make sure you're reading the right kind of books. And I got to tell you, Think and Grow Rich by Dr. Napoleon Hill, it's a all-time favorite, right? Also, How to Win Friends and Influence People, that's another one. And then you can't go wrong with John C. Maxwell. Any John C. Maxwell or Brian Tracy books are as good as well. But getting back to the workbooks and how they're important, right? Once I started reading books, I was like, oh, cool. I would get so super excited when I would see little nuggets, right? When I'd be reading and I'd get my highlighter out and I'd start highlighting. If you like to highlight in your books, if you like to write in your books and make notes in your books on the side, on the margins, or at the bottom or at the top, that's what I started doing. I really started diving into the books and making them my own because I love to write in my own books, right? So that's why I always buy my own books, because I like to write in them. And I was just blown away when I found, like I said, this one was the first workbook that I got. It's the Mastermind volume, and it's the full Think and Grow Rich book, but it has different action steps in it, and it goes into deeper dives after each chapter and each section. And then you can see I got all my notes in there, right? And it has like little footnotes and actual places for you to write. And then it has assignments in it, right? So that's what's really cool about that book. And then this one I'm really super excited about because I Think and Grow Rich. I've read it a couple of times, but I've listened to it a gazillion times on audio, right? But this one right here, the 21 Laws of Irrefutable Leadership by John C. Maxwell, this one is really, really cool. This is an amazing book. And like I said, it's a workbook. So it's going to have, let me show you, like, see, you can like read the book and then it gives you questions and it's truly amazing. So just a little tip here on my video. Are you going to say hi? Okay, don't stay off to the side. Do you like workbooks or do you like to read a book?
Workbooks.
Workbooks. Okay. Brandy writes in her books. There's Esther Powers. How you doing, Esther? So I will keep you updated. And just to let you know, these kind of workbooks are priceless when you are working on your personal development and you are trying to create content for videos or for your teams. This is some very juicy, inspiring stuff. And there's nothing like you reading and working one of these workbooks and then teaching it on video. So listen, if you want to continue the conversation and learn more about going live and working on your personal development, at the end of all my videos, I always throw out an open invitation to our community live masters. We started a couple of years ago. And I have somebody coming out of here. Okay. With this little creature right here. So what do you think? What can you tell them? What are we doing live masters? Can you tell them, since you want to be on camera? What do you want to tell them? What are we doing live masters?
Huh?
You forgot?
We make videos and talk about.
We make videos? Talk about what? All right. And now as soon as the camera goes off, I'm not going to be able to stop her from talking. You know that, right? Anyways, let's say goodbye to everybody and tell them about Live Masters. And we have a free 7-day live video challenge it's open right now. So take the challenge at Live Masters. Brandy, I see if you're still watching, come do some videos at Live Masters. We miss you. We'll talk to you guys later. But this video was really cool, talking about workbooks. I got these all on Amazon. I think this one was like $12. This one was a little bit more expensive. The Think and Grow Rich one was a little bit more expensive because it's a lot bigger. I think this one was like $23, but priceless stuff. You can work your books with these workbooks. Anyways, we'll talk to you guys later. We'll see you in Live Masters. Good night, everybody.